What's up guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my current skincare favorites. So I rounded up, I tried to keep it minimal you guys, but I've been loving so much recently and I wanted to include something from each category so it's not super minimal. But every product in this video that I'll be talking about today is something that I absolutely love and have been using consistently for months and months. And I'm so excited to be sharing them with you. This video is actually sponsored by Curology. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I swear by Curology. I've been using it for years, and I'm so excited to tell you guys a little bit about what Curology is, what it does, and if it would be right for you. So with all of that said, let's jump right into my current skincare favorites. So I'm gonna start off with Curology. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it, why I love it, and why it works so well for me. So it's basically personalized skincare for you. So this is a custom prescription formula for your skin based on whatever your skin concerns are or what you're looking to achieve with your skin. So if you're looking for help with acne, they can help with that. If you're looking for help with anti-aging, they can help with that. You're basically getting professional guidance on your skin needs. First thing you do is you upload a few makeup-free photos to their platform, and you also take a skin quiz. It takes 2 minutes. Your provider basically connects with you, kind of go back and forth with them a little bit, and then they will send you your custom skincare bottle. So you can see mine has my name on it. All of these ingredients make up the perfect balance of a prescription skincare formula for me. So I'm gonna put my custom link right in the description box for you guys in case you guys are interested. If you feel like you're one of those people who has just struggled with your skin forever and you just like can't figure it out, I would highly recommend trying this. It has worked wonders for my skin and I honestly can't go back. Whenever I feel like my skin is freaking out, because I do use so much other skincare and part of my job is testing out skincare, I always go back to like, these are my tried and true like 3. My skin always responds better to less. So when my skin's freaking out, I go in with these 3 and within days, my skin has completely just settled. It just kind of brings my skin back to where it needs to be. So this is usually $20 a month, but if you use my link, you're gonna get the first month for free. So you can really take the month to test it out, see how you feel, see if it works for you, and then kind of go from there. They really want this to work for you, and that's what I love about them. They're not trying to sell this like one size fits all model. It's so customized, so they're actually offering a 90-day money back guarantee. If you end up not liking it, they will give you a full refund. The other thing I wanna mention is when I'm using Curology in conjunction with other products that are just on my vanity, the order in which I use this in is, I think, an important thing to know. You can change it up depending on your skin. Like my provider has told me before, if my skin's getting a little too dry, try putting it on at the very end of my skincare routine. Like wash your face, do your whole routine, even moisturize, and then wait like 10 or 15 minutes and then go on with this. That way your pores aren't like really open and susceptible, because I have very sensitive skin, so I have to be careful. But if I feel like my skin's freaking out, like I'm breaking out, and I just feel like my skin's looking like so drab, I will go on with this right after my cleanser. It'll be like my first step after my cleanser. So if I'm toning, I'll do toning right before that, but it's usually cleanse, this, and then I'll go on with my other serums or whatever it is, and then my moisturizer. All right, so I want this video to have some sort of flow, so I'm gonna try and share these products in the order in which I apply them. I know people are always asking me, what order do you apply your skincare? There is a reason to apply different skincare in a specific order. So I'm gonna note all of that throughout this video, but also in the description box below so you guys can always reference it. And I will also do a blog post that coincides with this video so that you guys can check out these products on the blog post in case you don't have time to watch the whole video. And you can also easily reference that order for your skincare. The sun is going down, so we're losing light. I had this in my hand the whole time, so we're obviously gonna talk about this next. This is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Cleanser. This is a ride or die cleanser for me and Ethan. The two of us honestly can't live without this. I have tons of other cleansers that I like, that I have just in my bathroom that have been samples or other things that I've tried, and we always grab for this. Even when I like throw a new one in the shower and I tell Ethan to try it, he'll like it depending on what it is, but he's like, I like the First Aid one better. He always goes back to this one, and so do I. It's just a tried and true. So if you're looking for a cleanser, look no further. This is an amazing one. I'll tell you a little bit about it. It removes surface oils, makeup, dirt, and grime. Whenever I'm cleansing, I really like to cleanse for at least 30 seconds. So I'll count to 30 while I'm like lathering my cleanser on my face. I do think that makes a big difference as opposed to just like splashing your face with water, cleansing like this and then splashing it off, you're really not cleaning enough. You're not getting deep enough into your pores. So that is just a little tip for you. I would recommend 30 to 45 seconds when you're washing your face, similar to like we're supposed to brush our teeth for 3 minutes, right? So like make sure you're taking enough time with your cleanser. All right, so next I would go on with toner or anything water-based. So I will go through the other water-based products after this, but this is quickly become a new favorite toner for me. This is the Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner. It has Arnica in it. I actually found this toner through working with Ulta for their holiday video. I was scouring their website for different products for that video, and I found this and I was like, oh my God, this sounds amazing. I bought it and I fell in love with it. It's moisture bonding. Okay, so it's gonna help with moisture. And my esthetician always tells me this, but like if you suffer from dry skin, you can't just like glob on lotion because the molecules from the lotion or cream are way too big to penetrate deep into your pores. That's why you need something water-based, because these are such small molecules. They're gonna go deeper into the layers of your skin and actually work to hydrate your skin from like the inside out, as opposed to just like a moisturizer that's going to like only moisturize the top layer of your skin and not actually help with the issue. Helps condition and prep the skin for proper moisture absorption. It has Arnica in it. You guys know I love Arnica. Soothing Arnica, balm mint, and lavender to refresh the skin. So you can spritz this throughout the day if you feel like my skin looks like a mess. But I really love to use it as a toner, and I will literally just spray this on my face after I cleanse, and I just let it go. I just let it sink in. I won't let it dry all the way, because I like to put a hyaluronic acid on next, because hyaluronic acid bonds to water. It actually holds its weight. I think it holds, what is it? It holds 5 times its weight in water, hyaluronic acid does. So next I will go on with an essence of some kind or any serum that has hyaluronic acid. So these are the Sand and Sky Australian Emu Apple Dreamy Glow Drops. What caught my eye about these is when I looked at the ingredients, this product has 5 types of hyaluronic acid, 5 different types of hyaluronic acid. So that to me, I'm like, oh my God, that's so much more than like a lot of other products that I use that just have like one type of hyaluronic acid, and it's not even like a water-based product. So that's what I love about these. These make my skin feel so hydrated. Like really from the inside out. It just takes my skin to like the next level of glow from within. Do you know what I mean? So I definitely recommend trying these out, especially for you dry skin people. I wanted to mention an exfoliator. I actually grabbed 2 exfoliators. These are something that you will use 3 to 4 times a week depending on your skin, but you wanna make sure you're exfoliating. I don't recommend, I'm not an esthetician, but I don't recommend, for me anyway, exfoliating every day. It just doesn't work for me. It's a little too much because my skin's very sensitive. Some people can exfoliate every day, and that's cool, do you. One from Dermalogica, it's the Daily Microfoliant, and then one from Good Molecules, which is the Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. These are both powders. You just add water to them and then exfoliate all over the face. Super simple. I love that they're powders. They're not really abrasive. I've used powders before that are too abrasive. These are not. I also love them because I love powders more than like the beads in like a face wash, because those beads can be very damaging to your skin. So just be careful with what you're using to exfoliate. You want to make sure it's gentle on the skin. Our skin is it's not as tough as you might think, so you want to be gentle with it. These are the FAB EYE White Clay Acne Treatment Pads with 2% salicylic acid. Here are the pads. Because this is like, I'm putting a water-based product on the skin, it's gonna go on before a serum. If I were to put a serum on or a moisturizer on and then put these on, these are gonna wipe off that product. So just keep that in mind when you're like, oh, I'm not sure which one to use next. These are really great for like those MASCARA spots that I always get right here and right here. My chin is just chronically congested. Hormonal acne is crazy for me on my chin. So whenever I feel like that coming on, I will go on with these. Okay, this might be TMI, but recently I started getting some backne. Super cute. But honestly, acne on your body is way more common than you might think. So if you have that, don't feel like you're alone or that you're weird or different or gross, because you're not. I'm with you, okay? When it first started happening, I was like, what the hell is this? Like, I've never had this in my life. So what I started to have Ethan take these white clay acne treatment pads and start literally just rubbing them all over my back when I get out of the shower. And I'm telling you, my acne is a million times better. While I'm talking about like body acne, I do want to mention Curology actually has a body wash specifically made for acne. So you can check that out if you're interested. If you really struggle with like heavy, you know, acne on your shoulders or back or chest or whatever it is, that is a great option for you too. This resurfacing liquid is so good. If you feel like you just need a reset for your skin, it's amazing. It has 10% AHA, and after you cleanse, apply one pump over the entire face, and it's for daytime use, not nighttime use, and follow with an SPF. There is a sunburn alert on here, so you just want to make sure any products that you're using like this that make your skin more susceptible to the sun, just make sure you're going over top of those with an SPF. And I have an SPF cream here to share with you guys. With all of these products, I see almost instant benefits. Like I would say I only have to use them for like 3 to 5 days before I really see a difference, which to me is amazing. Like I feel like most products you have to use for weeks. I use this like 3 times and I'm like, wow, I can physically see a difference in my skin. So love that. Okay, gosh, took me forever to get here, but we're finally at the serums. Okay, so these are 2 really great serums if you are looking for like high quality, on the higher end of your budget skincare. These are 2 of my favorite that I can't stop using. First is this vitamin C serum. This is the CEO vitamin C serum, brightening serum from Sunday Riley. It has 15% advanced vitamin C, so it's meant to rapidly brighten the appearance of the skin and boost vital skin bounce. So I have seen a significant change in my skin since using this. Just brighter. Like there's really no other way to explain it, but it just feels like my skin is brighter and healthier. I use this during the day. I don't use this at night. And I always follow this with an SPF as well. And then this is a collagen serum from MURAD. It is the rapid collagen infusion, and it's meant to reduce the appearance of wrinkles and restore a youthful appearance. You can use this in the morning and night, which I do. I'm just like pumping as much collagen into my face and body as possible these days because I'm about to turn 30 in May. So like I just feel like all the collagen, the more collagen the better. And if you're not 30 yet, the earlier you start using like really good skincare, the better, okay? The earlier you start getting into a skincare routine and really taking care of your skin, the better. Okay, this is such an amazing cream, you guys. Oh my goodness, I can't say enough good things about it. So this is Charlotte's Magic Cream Light. I have Charlotte's Magic Cream right over there. It comes in a tub. This is like the new like baby sister version, and it's lighter weight. That one's a little bit thicker, like I would say better for nighttime, or just if you're super dry, it's better. If you're more normal to combination, even oily, I would recommend this one. This moisturizer does so much. It protects from blue light, pollution. It has SPF 20. It's one of those products that you put on and you're like immediately like, whoa, my skin looks way better. It doesn't make me look oily or greasy, so it's perfect before makeup. It's a really good primer. Even if you're not wearing makeup, but you just did your whole skincare, because sometimes I'll do my skincare routine and then I'm done and I look at my skin and I'm like, I'm an oil ball. Like I can't, even if I didn't want to wear makeup today, like I can't go out like this. When I put this on as my last step of my skincare routine, my skin just looks like hydrated, but not mattified, but just like normal, natural, beautiful, elevated skin. It is definitely on the higher end budget-wise, but I'm telling you it's worth it. It's such a great moisturizer. I love it. Okay, speaking of products that you put on and immediately see a benefit difference, if you guys have been following me for a while, you already know about this one, but I had to put it in my favorites video because like, I don't know if anything will ever replace this for an eye cream. Like, I've used so many eye creams. I've used so many of like every type of skincare. So like when I find something that I just keep using over and over and over for like more than 6 months, I know I'm like, this may never ever leave my collection. So this is the EYE DUTY Niacinamide Brightening Cream from First Aid Beauty. Guys, it's so good. So it's this orangey shade. I don't know what Ethan's doing out there. So it's gonna neutralize the dark circles under your eyes immediately. Also over time, because the niacinamide has brightening in it, so over time it's going to help with the dark circles. So it's literally gonna lighten the dark circles under your eyes immediately and over time. There's nothing better, okay? I even put this on at night because I love how it looks so much. Just at the end of my skincare, I'm like, oh, it looks so good. It is, I hope you guys can see this, so beautiful. Sometimes I'll even pull it down and like do all the way down here and give myself like a little bit of a highlight when I'm not wearing a ton of makeup or just like underneath my makeup, because like it is beautiful. It is the best eye cream I've ever used, like bar none. If you need an eye cream, this is the one to try, and I know you will love it because every single person that I have told about this buys it and loves it. So I can't recommend this eye cream enough. So oils are always my last step in my skincare routine, very last step, okay? So I have two here. The first is Dermalogica Retinol Clearing Oil. One of the main reasons I love it is that it's a clearing oil. So I feel like it's really hard to find retinols or just products in general that help with acne. Like everything I'm seeing nowadays is like brightening, anti-aging, wrinkle, whatever. I'm like, I have zits, okay? I need help clearing my zits. So I love that this is a retinol and a clearing oil all in one. 6 to 10 drops over your cleansed face and neck, and I always use my retinols at night. And then this is like my ride or die oil. I've been using this oil forever. Jaclyn Hill actually got me onto it, and that was like back in 2016, probably when I like started my YouTube channel. I bought a little thing of this for myself and I loved it, and Josie MARAN actually just sent me one of these a few weeks ago, and I was like, this is amazing because I love this product for so long, and now they're like sending it to me. I'm actually working with them in January to help promote a couple new products that they have coming out. You guys, argan oil has so many benefits for the skin, and this one is just chef's kiss, okay? People are a lot of the time scared to use oils, especially if they have oily skin. One thing I wanna tell you, if that's you, remember that your skin is producing oil because it doesn't think there's enough oil there. So if you start incorporating oil into your skincare, your skin is actually gonna produce less oil. So this is gonna help balance out your skin if you have super oily skin. It's also obviously very good for dry skin because we are just nourishing with oil. It's like the best last step to a makeup process because you just pat it in and you're just like, you just know. You just know, it just feels so good. I wanna do 3 different masks because you guys know I love masks. First is the SKYN ICELAND Hydra Cool Firming Eye Gels. Technically not a mask, but I consider these eye gels kind of like a mask. These are my favorite eye gels of all time. They help with fine lines, they help with brightening, they help with hydrating. They're so, so good. And the reason why I love them so much is because the jelly part sticks to your under eye, and then the part over top, like that you actually touch with your finger, is completely dry. It's like a pad. So it doesn't like sloth off your face like I feel like a lot of other eye gels do. And they're not like disgusting to like stick your hand in a jar and like, you know what I mean, when you have to do that. These are so great. They just come in these little packs. This is just one set. You open it up, you peel off the back, and you just stick them on the eyes. They are cooling, they feel incredible, and they are so good. They're just like such a great way to like wake up in the morning with a cup of coffee, great way to wind down at night with a glass of wine. I mean, you really can't go wrong with these. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned these. And then I have 2 other masks. If you've been following me for a while, you already know about Arnica, but if you haven't, this is my all-time favorite mask. This is the FAB EYE Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask. It soothes and de-stresses the skin. It honestly does everything. I always say this is the mask that I put on when I feel like my skin needs everything. So I actually sleep with this mask. I put it all over the face. You watch your skin literally drink it in. And then you can tap or pat off the excess with like a tissue and then go to sleep. And when you wake up, your skin is like new. If I have like a crazy pimple, I'll spot treat, or if I just have like a breakout or I've picked, it's really good for healing. When I put this on and then wake up in the morning after something like that, I'm like, oh my God, it saved me. It just saves me. So I can't say enough good things about this mask. I'm beyond obsessed with it. This is one of those like I will never live without type of masks because it's that good. And then this other mask I wanted to mention is the Purity Pore Extractor Clay Mask. I just recently got this, but I've used it a few times and I really love it because I feel like it's really clearing out my pores. Some masks I use, I'll put them on and I can feel that it's working, but it's almost like pulling stuff up to the surface and then not extracting it, and then I have to extract it after. So I don't love that. But this one, I feel like once I wash my face afterward, my pores truly look much less clogged and way more clear. So I really, really love this one. Again, last 2 products here. This is a really quick one. It's just a multi-purpose super balm for the lips from Lanolips. If you guys don't know Lanolips, check them out. I used to love, and I still love, I have it right there, the hold on, let me get it. Laneige lip sleeping mask. Still love this, don't get me wrong, but I have to say I like this one more. I like the Lanolips one more. It's thicker. It feels like it works better. And you can see like I'm already almost done this one. This one, I mean, this one's bigger, but I'm telling you, I love this. So I wanted to mention it. Both of these are great for the lips if you're looking for like a nice lip mask to sleep in. I put these both on during the day though too, because my lips just get very dry. So if you're one of those people, check both of these out. And then the last but not least is the Eco Tan Face Tan Water. This is one of those products that's like just gonna even out your skin beautifully because it's a tanning product. So keep in mind, your skin isn't as even as you may think when you wake up, but who cares? It looks even, so that's all we want. I love this because it's like foolproof. I have messed up with self-tanner, especially on my face, so many times, and this one is really, really hard to mess up with. The way I usually mess up with this is I'll forget to wash my hands after, and since it's a water, it will have like dripped down, and then I have like a really nice tanning line right here, which is really cute. But as long as you wash your hands after, you really can't mess this one up. So since it's water-based, you may be thinking, oh, okay, do I need to use it after my cleanser? Of course you absolutely can. You can really use this anytime though. So you could put it on with your water-based products, go on with your serums, go on with your moisturizer. I have found that tends to like wipe the tan away a little bit more and make the tan a little bit less tan. So you can mix this with products, you can mix this with moisturizers, serums, whatever. I tend to like to do my full skincare routine, go do my thing, maybe like change into my PJs, and then 10 minutes later come back and do just like a full face of this. So it's a water, you just open it up. I probably drop like 5 to 10 drops in my palm, and it's just a water. So I'll quickly just like, you know, close this hand on it and then just put it on the face and just really rub it in all down my neck, behind my ears, like down here, everything, chest, and I just do this. And I'm telling you, it's the most beautiful, natural, even looking tan ever. It's not blotchy ever. It's not like too dark ever. You can build it up to make it darker if you want to do like 2 coats of it. But I just love that it doesn't make me feel like I look tan. It just makes my skin look very, very even. So I had to mention it. I know that was a lot of products, you guys. I'm sorry. But I really wanted to make sure I had something for everyone, and I had something that hit on every single category. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my current skincare favorites video. As always, everything will be linked in the description box below for you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel before you go. We are approaching 5K and I'm getting very excited. So join the fam, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.